Yo, what's good, gang? It's the Dope Guy, and I am back with another video, big dog. Yo, hope you guys are all doing well out there because I'm doing alright, and here I am spinning the block with content for y'all, man, on my soul. Hey, on today's video, we got Southern Germany, Meet the Germans Road Trip Part 2 of 4. Shout out to my people in Germany, much love, respect to y'all, man. We had tapped into Northern Germany yesterday, learned about the word moin and all that other good stuff, man. Y'all in the comments, I asked, well, was that a raw fish sandwich? I'm like, hey, yo, that's crazy. But hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who eats that, but that one, raw fish, no. Not in that type of form, no way. I love sushi and all that, but no. But respectfully. But yeah, man, shout out to all my people in Northern Germany. But here I am about to tap in and learn about Southern Germany, man. So I cannot wait to get into this video. But before we do that, subscribe to the Dope Guy, that way to get notifications every time I upload. And from right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. So that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer because y'all already know. Let's go, big dog. Let's get into it. Yes, sir.
Servus! Some of the most iconic images of Germany belong very much to the south of the country. And that's where we are for the next leg of the Meet the Germans road trip.
Ich liebe Süddeutschland, weil die Leute hier, ähnlich wie die Temperaturen hier oft, einfach warmherzig sind.
Weil es hier guten Wein gibt. Weil das Essen hier
Good wine.
ist. Gutes Essen, gutes Bier und hier gibt's Berge.
Die Landschaft, wegen den ganzen Seen und wegen der Natur.
Und Kultur gibt's auch noch.
Germany's southernmost states are Bayern, known in English as Bavaria, and Baden-Württemberg.
I know about
They are two
Bavaria.
of the biggest states, making up nearly a third of Germany's territory and population. Both states have a relatively young population, very low unemployment, and high exports.
That's dope.
Manufacturing plays a huge role down here, particularly in areas like electronics, machinery, and cars. Southern Germany shares borders with the Czech Republic,
Okay.
Austria, Switzerland, and France. Here at the Bodensee, or Lake Constance, you can just about make out Austria over there, and that way is Switzerland.
Okay.
These two neighbours share plenty of cultural characteristics with southern Germany, such as Alemannic German dialects and all sorts of crossover cuisine.
Ooh.
While we're on the topic of food,
Love
can you tell
cuisines,
the
bro.
difference between these two pretzels? This one, with consistent thickness all round, is a Brezel from Bavaria. And this one, with its two skinny arms, is a Brezel from the Swabian part of Baden-Württemberg.
Pretzel.
And this, dear viewers, is a metaphor for how the two southern states have a lot in common, but if you look close enough, you can tell the difference. It's
Yeah.
also a metaphor for how Bavaria often steals the limelight.
Yeah.
Take traditional dress, for example. There are lots of different types of Tracht or folk clothing all over Germany, but the most famous internationally are Lederhosen and the Dirndl, which technically belong to both Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg.
Wenn
Okay.
man jetzt so diese Trachtenumzüge ansieht, da sieht man genau, wo die Leute herkommen. Das macht natürlich schon am Mieder, am Geschnür aus und dann eben die Kopfbedeckung, die Strümpfe, wie lang die Lederhose ist, kurz oder lang und ja, so viel, verschiedene kleine Merkmale.
Jeder Ort, jedes Dorf, jeder Trachtenverein hat seine eigene Tracht. Das variiert wirklich überall von Gebiet zu Gebiet.
Wie fühlt es sich an, ein Dirndl zu tragen?
Ja, einfach wunderbar. Ja, wir tragen es gern, wir tragen es auch in unserer Freizeit, nicht nur bei Arbeit.
Es ist schön, Tracht zu tragen.
And no doubt you've heard of
Oktoberfest.
Munich's Oktoberfest,
Heard of
the
that.
biggest folk festival in the world.
Yep.
It's known locally as Wiesn, and rather confusingly, it actually begins in September.
Yep, learn that too.
Back when it was founded in 1810, it really did begin in October, but it was soon moved forward to make the most of better weather conditions.
True.
But did you know that
Cause
Baden...
in September, it's still technically summer. October, it's time to pull the jackets out for real.
Gothenburg also has its own beer/folk festival that runs from late September to early October. The Cannstatter Volksfest is known locally as Vasen and draws some 4 million people to Stuttgart every year, and it's just 8 years younger than its Bavarian counterpart. Bavaria is the most visited German state by both foreign and domestic tourists. Recognise this place? The fairy tale style
Look at
Neuschwanstein
that.
Castle is one of the most popular tourist
Look at
attractions
that
in Europe.
view. It's crazy. It looks like a castle, bruh.
Which wasn't quite the original plan. King Ludwig II of Bavaria had no intention of opening his prized project up to the public, but his lavish plans got him deep into debt, and not long
Damn.
after he died, the castle doors were opened in order to help pay the bills. Aside from fairy tale castles, Germany's largest state also
Oh, it's a
has
castle.
stunning
Okay.
nature, from clear blue lakes to sometimes snow-capped alpine mountains, including Germany's highest peak, the Zugspitze at 2,962 meters. Being up here, right at the top, looking down on the rest of Germany, really reminds me of something. Oh yeah, the reputation of Bavarians. They're often seen as a very self-assured bunch, who are locally patriotic and quite conservative. This is also one of the most religious, and in particular most Catholic states. Bavaria's motto is Mir san mir, which translates to we are who we are. It's used to convey a sense of pride and a will to succeed.
Okay.
Let's get some more vocabulary to help us fit in with the locals.
Grüß Gott.
Servus.
Das sagt man sowohl zur Begrüßung als Hallo oder auch zur Verabschiedung.
Auf die Frage, ob alles in Ordnung ist, passt schon.
2-Euro-Stück ins Wickel.
Hier sagt man ja Krapfen und in Berlin sagt man irgendwie Pfannkuchen zu Krapfen, obwohl Pfannkuchen ist bei uns was komplett anderes.
Obacht, ganz wichtig, auch gerade zur Wiesenzeit in München. Da springen die meisten Touristen auch auf die Seite, wenn man am Radl unterwegs ist. Vieti, und das heißt Ciao.
Ade.
Ade.
Adi.
Now it's time for some
Okay,
traditional Bavarian
Adi.
grub. Maybe Schweinsbraten, Semmelknödel. I would order a Weisswurst, but it's already after midday and that's a real
Boiled
no-go.
sausage.
Brotzeit it is. And the perfect accompaniment to any Bavarian meal, beer.
Die traditionellsten Sorten in Bayern, das ist natürlich das
I bet
Helle
I
und das Weißbier.
don't drink beer, but I'm pretty sure like y'all get lit off the beer out there, bro. Just like if all my peoples in South Africa who get lit off that black label, bro. Yeah.
Helle ist aus 100% Gerstenmalz und beim Weißbier oder Weizenbier oder Hefe, wie es in regionale Unterschiede gibt, es zu bezeichnen, ist immer mindestens 50% Weizenmalz dabei. Und der zweite große Unterschied, das ist dann die Hefe. Die Hefe, die man fürs Helle nimmt, das ist die sogenannte untergärige Hefe. Das ist eigentlich so wie der Fließbandarbeiter. Der macht seinen Job und den macht er gut, aber nicht mehr. Das bedeutet beim Hellen, beim Untergärigen, die Hefe selber macht keine Aromen und das wiederum bedeutet, beim Hellen hat man dann die volle Malz- und Hopfenaromatik. Beim Weißbier ist es so, die obergärige Hefe, das ist eher so wie der Künstler unter den Hefen. Die macht ein bisschen mehr, ein bisschen mehr kreativere Arbeit und dadurch kommen dann auch Aromen zutage durch die Gärung. Deswegen hat dann ein Weißbier zum Beispiel ganz klassisch auch so ein Bananen- oder ein Gewürznelkenaroma. Ich trinke jetzt aber mal schnell, weil ich habe echt Durst. Egal, ob man jetzt halt in der bayerischen Stadt oder in der Provinz auf dem Dorf aufwächst. Bierfeste sind ja eigentlich allgegenwärtig. Es ist irgendwo immer Brauereien.
I don't know if I'm ever. When I was 8th grade, we did a brewery tour as a school trip. Y'all in 8th grade, y'all took them to go to a brewery tour. Y'all took 8th graders to see how beer is made. That shit is crazy. They would have flagged that trip in the States. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. And first of all, in 8th grade, no one gave a damn about going to a brewery for real. So that is just us out here. But they took them out there. That's wild. A brewery tour on an 8th grade school trip for beer. I wonder if all of them who went on that trip, they probably drunks now. Respectfully.
Haben wir als Klassenausflug Brauereiführung gemacht. Da wird man schon zum Bier, zur Brauerei auch irgendwie...
That's wild, bro. It's crazy.
There's one particular area of Bavaria where you should actually avoid calling people Bavarians. Welcome to Franconia, aka Franken.
Franken.
Kein Bayer.
Da habe ich einfach meine Wurzeln. Und das Fränkische kann ich auch nicht verleugnen.
Respect.
Liegt schon mal im Dialekt, im Wesen, in der Sprache, in der Kultur, sind zwei verschiedene Sachen.
Wir wollen uns ein wenig abheben von München. Bist du aus München?
So für Menschen in unserem Alter spielt das eigentlich nicht so eine große Rolle.
The capital of Franconia is Nuremberg. This medieval city is famous
Look at that.
for its beloved Christmas market, gingerbread, its eponymous sausages, and for being the location of the Nuremberg.
Hold on, man.
trials.
Hold on.
Gingerbread, its eponymous sausages,
I hope y'all. Is that all they put on there? But that's too plain for me, bro. I need something on there besides just bread and sausage, respectfully. But
and for being the location of the Nuremberg trials. After World War II, high-ranking Nazis were tried here for war crimes by an international tribunal. This and subsequent trials led to more than 160 convictions and 36 death sentences,
Damn.
although not all the executions were carried out. Nuremberg, once the site of huge Nazi propaganda rallies, was seen as a fitting location for leaders of the regime to be brought to justice. Immediately after the war, the southwest of Germany was split into 3 states. They were then bundled together to form the state of Baden-Württemberg in 1952, more for practical economic reasons than any real sense of kinship. These days, a cultural divide is still particularly clear between the regions of Baden and Swabia. Baden is home to Heidelberg, Freiburg, the spa town Baden-Baden, and the world-famous Schwarzwald. Not to mention its namesake cake, the Black Forest Gâteau. In the historic region
the
of
what?
Swabia-
Hold on, did I miss that? Oh, Gatto. I thought I heard, you know what I'm saying, but yeah.
Not to mention its namesake cake,
Never
the
mind.
Black Forest Gâteau. In the historic region of Swabia, you'll find Tübingen, Stuttgart, the rolling hills of the Schwäbische Alb, and even parts of West Bavaria. The stereotype of the Schwaben is straight-laced, pernickety, and a bit stingy. They're known for inventing the Kehrwoche, a kind of pushy cleaning rota for shared buildings. And their mission in life is supposedly Schaffe, Schaffe, Häusle bauen. Work, work, and build a house. The Badener are often seen as more relaxed and open-minded. Another well-worn phrase is Über Baden lacht die Sonne, über Schwaben lacht die Welt. The sun laughs over Baden, the world laughs at Swabia. The grain of truth in that is that Baden is the warmest region of Germany. That makes it a great spot for vineyards and the most important region in Germany for Spätburgunder or Pinot Noir wines. One place I personally think Swabia has the upper hand is in the kitchen. Swabian specialities are among the most comforting on a German menu. Maultaschen are a kind of ravioli meets dumpling, and are sometimes called Herrgottsbescheißer, or little god cheaters. Legend has it monks invented these little pasta parcels as a way of hiding meat from the Almighty when they were supposed to be fasting.
Oh shit.
But the absolute king of Swabian cuisine has got to be
Spätzle. Also zum einen Spätzle mit Soße, dann macht man sie entweder in der Pfanne mit Butter, schwenkt man sie an, oder wir machen es eben als in Form von Käsespätzle. Ich habe jetzt hier Eier, Mehl, Salz, bisschen Muskat und etwas Pfeffer vermengt. Und wenn der Teig dann Fäden zieht, so wie hier, dann ist er eigentlich perfekt. Mit dieser Spätzlesbrett tue ich es kurz ins Wasser.
Okay.
Und dann den Teig hier dünn auf dem Spätzlesbrett, ja, heb den kurz ins Wasser und fange dann eben an, die Spätzle zu schaben.
Oh shit.
Das Tolle an der schwäbischen Küche ist sicherlich, dass wir aus sehr wenig sehr viel machen können. Von den Reichen lernen sparen und von den Armen kochen.
Looks good.
Wenn die Spätzle
Look, it will be good.
fertig. Ich nehme jetzt hier ein bisschen Brühe. Dann gebe ich eben meine geschabten Spätzle dazu. Käse dazu machen. Eine ordentliche Menge. Dann ein bisschen Salz.
Hell yeah, put more cheese on that joint.
Muskat.
Hell yeah.
Und dann machen wir nochmal ein bisschen geschlagene Sahne dazu. Kässpätzle sollten cremig sein, sollten schlunzig sein, sollten Fäden ziehen, ein bisschen in Gouda.
Okay.
Wait, before you dash off to the kitchen to rustle up your own Spätzle, let me know what you think of the south of Germany and which places you've yet to tick off your bucket list.
That looks good, bro. Hey, I can tell that she's enjoying the meals much more than she enjoyed the that sandwich, bro. And she didn't even take a bite of that. She just said, I'm pretty sure she did not eat that, bro. Because they would have showed her eating it, dog. She didn't eat it whatsoever, bro. She was like, She was not rocking with that, I can tell. But hey, man, a lot of y'all in the comments said, man, that's not everybody's favorite meal, but people do enjoy it. So hey, shout out to everybody in North Germany. But yo, man, shout out to Southern Germany, bro. I enjoyed this video a lot. The food is great. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, the sightseeing, everything, bro. And just really getting in touch with the culture, you know what I'm saying? Not confusing people from Franken with Bavarians, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever confuse that, bro. Don't ever confuse that if you're ever out there, bro. But shout out to them. Much love, respect to Germany as a whole, man. Definitely on my bucket list to visit, for real, for real. I got a passport. It's time to start traveling, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But shout out to all y'all out there, man, who be tapped in with the content. I appreciate y'all enjoying my reactions, giving me reviews on my reactions, and I appreciate it, man. Put me on game, educating me, all love, all appreciative, man. Trust me, on my soul. But yo, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. From right here on Snapchat and Instagram, right across the bottom screen. Any other videos you may check out, please comment to this video, my other videos, and leave likes and comments on all my videos to help grow the channel, help with the algorithm, for sure. Any more videos you may check out, leave a comment in the comment section below. You know I got you. I'm gonna spin the block. But yeah, man, it's the Dope Guy, and I am out. Yes, sir.